What is up, everybody? Whitelouting HBD here, back with another video, and today we'll be doing the 750,000-800,000 subscriber special video, the Draw My Life video. You guys have been asking for a Draw My Life for a very long time now, and I said I was going to do it, and it took me a while, but I finally got it for you guys today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, before we get into it, I want to give a little disclaimer. Number one, I am terrible at drawing, so please excuse my extremely simple and disgustingly terrible drawings. Number two, I haven't had a really, sad life. I've had a pretty damn good life so far. I've enjoyed a lot of it, and I've definitely been blessed in my 18 years of living, so my story isn't, super deep touching. It's not going to make you cry unless you cry at really silly things like Xbox 360s. But nonetheless, this is my story. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you very much for 800,000. I love you all. Let's hop into it. So this tale of strength, courage, and awesomeness begins on October 11th, 1997, when I was born in California to a fairly wealthy family. We did have quite a bit of money because my mom was making good money and my dad was making good money. It was just a good situation, right? And I did have a brother, and he was born when I was 3 years old. My love for video games really started around elementary school when I got my first PlayStation 2. I'm sure all of us older gamers, we all had a PS2, right? That was the OG console. So I got started out on a PS2, and I also got really into mobile games like Jelly Car, Doodle Jump, Temple Run, all those good OG mobile games. I was super addicted to those, so that's kind of when my love for video games really developed. And although my video game life was great, life at home was not. My parents argued a lot over financial stuff, alcohol, all this crap, and it was not a good situation. And sometimes the arguing got so bad that my brother, mom, and I had to go to my aunt's house. And eventually my parents did split up. They got a divorce, and that was pretty hard on me. It made school pretty hard for me as well because the emotional toll it took on me knowing that my parents were splitting up. We had to sell our house. We had to put our dog down because it had cancer. Just all at the same time really hit me hard. And it made life really, really difficult during that time. After that, my dad moved around quite a bit. And then my mom, brother, and I actually moved in with my grandma into the house that we still live now. And even after that, we were all really, really close. I mean, I visited my dad every other weekend, and he did remarry to this woman, this awesome woman named Julie. She's amazing. She's got a humongous family. We go to parties with them all the time, not like party parties, but like family parties with them all the time. And I couldn't be more happy for my dad and for my new stepmom. And it was actually at my grandma's where I got my first Xbox 360, and also I saved up and I bought my first laptop, which really sparked the whole MYSTLC7 YouTube era. And then during junior high school, I made friends with this dude named Josh. He was like my best friend ever. We were both extremely into fishing, and I used to go to his house, finish homework really, really fast, maybe too fast, and then go to nearby creeks to fish. And we liked fishing so much, and I liked editing so much, that we eventually started making fishing videos and putting them up on YouTube. It was also around this time that I started my first YouTube channel ever, which was called Raptor1011, and I started posting random videos, vlogs. And back when YouTube was still old, I had about 2,500 friends and 700 subscribers. Yes, there were friends and subscribers. There was a difference. It was a whole different system back then. And there are no more videos on my Raptor1011 account because I deleted them because they were very embarrassing. So go ahead and look at the channel. You're not going to find the videos. Also in junior high, I got my first Call of Duty, which was Black Ops 1, and I started recording some videos for that on my channel. I actually used a handheld camera on a bar stool to record the gameplay, and then from there, I put that gameplay onto my channel. And then when I graduated 8th grade, I played Call of Duty like all summer long, and the sun wanted me outside, and I said no, because Call of Duty was life. For high school, I switched over to a private school by my house, but nobody from my old school went there, so I literally knew 0 people, but it was okay because I joined the freshman football team and made my first friends there, and then I hung out with those guys, and I'm still friends with all of them, even though I don't play football anymore. And I actually played a lot of Xbox and a lot of Call of Duty, and I still play a lot of Xbox and a lot of Call of Duty with those guys. And the question everyone was wondering, when was the MYSTLC7 channel born? And it was made sophomore year, and I first started actually posting. It was a Call of Duty channel at first, but then when I realized I had football, school, family, friends, and everything on the side, that I would not be able to do YouTube, so I decided to quit the whole YouTube thing and say forget it. But that was when it was born, and it definitely was not dead there. Now here's the question that everyone has been asking about my Clash of Clans life. Over summer one day, I was very, very bored in my dad's garage. I didn't know what to do with my life, and I literally wanted to just walk away because I was so bored, like walk away from life. And my brother was like, hey, try this game. It's called Clash of Clans. And I heard about it. I knew what it was, and I knew that the moment I started playing it, I would get addicted to it, clinically addicted to it. And I didn't want anything to have to do with it because I didn't want to get addicted to another game. But I was so bored, I was like, you know what? I'll try it out. And from that moment, I was clinically addicted to Clash of Clans. As a matter of fact, I like Clash of Clans so much that I figured, hey, why not? I'd bring the game onto my channel and actually started recording my Clash of Clans videos using my iPhone, recording my iPad screen. You guys can go back on my channel. Those videos are still there. You can see how I used to do my old videos. It was the most ratchet ghetto setup ever, but it worked. And that's kind of how I started, you know, the whole YouTube and Clash thing. Although I was having a lot of fun on YouTube with Clash, I never told any of my friends. I literally told 0 people about what I was doing on YouTube because I was embarrassed. I thought people would make fun of me, call me nerd, loser, gaming guy, all that kind of stuff, and I didn't really want that. So I kind of kept YouTube to myself, and I kept it my secret little passion. Initially on YouTube, I was only getting views from my clanmates. Shout out to the members of the Fog and all those guys. They were the OGs when I made my channel. Those guys were the first people there for me. But before I knew it, my channel began growing and I began getting more views, more subscribers. Random people were coming in and watching and enjoying my content. And it was crazy. I was like, who the hell are these people? They were just random people. And before I knew it, I had 100,000 subscribers after only 2 years of starting my YouTube channel. And that was huge. And once I hit 100,000 subscribers, I didn't give a damn who saw my videos, except for teachers. I was afraid of teachers seeing my videos because I was like, oh god, they're going to see me swear, they're not going to like me, but I didn't care who saw them student-wise. I was like, hey, you want to look at my YouTube? Go ahead, man, check it out. So I was pretty proud of my channel after that 100K mark, big time. Now, I hit my 100K mark in my junior year of high school, and this is also the year, by far my favorite high school year ever, and this is when I met my squad, Dom, Jonas, Steven, Aaron, and Michael. Shout out to those guys. I love you all. I know you're watching this. Thank you guys. You guys have no idea how big of an impact you've had in my life. We've had so many crazy and unfortunately unshareable memories made junior year, and it was by far my favorite year in high school. It's beat senior year, and senior year has been absolutely crazy. I loved junior year. My friends made it for me, and those are my best friends, and I'm super thankful for them. So everyone say hi to them in the comments, and also an honorable mention to Dylan, who is one of our newest squad members. I love you, you tall Australian guy. Now, junior year wasn't all sunshine and rainbows for me. Junior year was really when my grades started slacking because of my intensified focus on YouTube. I was really getting interested. I mean, I was getting views. I was making money as a teenager. Like, it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, wow, this is where my time's going to go. But my grades started slacking, and my mom started getting really mad about it because my mom is like one of those parents that's super strict on grades. I know some of you guys can relate to that, and she was really, really mad about it. She even made me quit Clash of Clans for a little bit, although I didn't quit. I just pretended to quit. And then she was even more surprised when I was like, can I make this a full-time career? Can I do YouTube full-time? And she was like, no, heck no. But as my views, subscribers, and income started rapidly rising, she understood where I was coming from in this whole YouTube thing. And as my success kept growing, I began thinking of different possibilities and different routes I could take to and through YouTube in order to basically ensure success in the future. And what this all really meant was that after high school, the possibility of college was very, very slim. I was going to not drop out. I just wasn't going to go to college and then pursue YouTube full time. So both my parents, originally, they thought I was crazy. They thought I was smoking crack. They're like, you have to be on some kind of drug to think we'd ever let you not go to college so that you could play a video game, right? Like, they were completely opposed to it. My entire family was. So I was like, all right, I'm going to prove you guys wrong. So over summer, I grinded so hard on YouTube. You guys had no idea how crazy I went on YouTube and past YouTube too. I was looking at different ideas, ways I could make money off of not only YouTube, but off of stuff branching off of YouTube. So that's when I created my own corporation, MYSTLC7 Innovations. I haven't really done much with it. I've kind of just developed it, and I worked some financial stuff out with it. But I'm now working on stuff, bigger projects that are hopefully going to be able to launch this corporation into the freaking stratosphere, as Jordan Belfort would say. But I, really work on it hard, and I'm actually very excited and very optimistic about its possibilities of being successful. So after sitting down and talking with my family and school counselors, I decided I wasn't going to go to college after graduating high school. I'm not going to go to college. We're calling it a gap year, but it probably won't be a gap year. It's going to be a gap life. Like, I probably will not ever go to college because I want to pursue this full time. Instead, what I'm going to do is, take a gap year in quotation marks and focus on growing my channel and corporation, and I want to turn it into a successful business. I want to be a big businessman, not a kid in college, paying off student loans for the rest of his life. Like, I want to make $1 million, not be $1 million in debt. That's kind of my deal here. And that pretty much brings us to now. Again, I'm only 18 years old. I haven't had like a super crazy, sad, explosive life, but I've experienced some stuff and I've had a lot of fun so far. But this is not the end of the story, guys. Just because this is the Draw My Life video doesn't mean that there will be a part 2, a part 3, a part 4. I'm only 18 years old. This is only based off of like 2 years of my life. We have so much more to go, both on YouTube and in my future, and I would love to share it all with you. But remember, this is not the end. And I couldn't be happier with my life than I am now, and most of it it, if not all of it, is due to every one of you watching right now, because so far at 18 years old, I bought my own car, which is a Ford Mustang GT, by the way, 420 horse. It's a beast. Sexiest car you'll ever see. Check out my Instagram for it. Also, I've got a solid income as an 18-year-old. How many kids can say that they're making money as a kid? That's so cool, right? And I'm doing what I love for a career. I've always loved video games, and I've loved editing. And there's no way I could get a better job than playing video games, editing them, and then posting it for hundreds of thousands of people that I love to watch, right? Like, that's the best job ever, and I have an awesome fan base that I love so much. That's probably the best part about this whole YouTube thing, is all of you guys, all your support. Like, you guys are like, I talk and you guys will actually sit there and listen. That's crazy, because half the stuff I say is crazy, but you guys still sit there and listen for the whole thing, and I couldn't be more happy and more thankful for all of you guys. So seriously, everything that you see on screen right now is because of you guys, and I couldn't be more thankful. And really though, I love you guys. But remember, the story's not over. I still have a long checklist of things I want to do before I die, okay? So what I still want to do, basically maybe this year, this is kind of stuff I want to do this year, in the next couple of years. I want to hit 1 million subscribers. That's all I want out of YouTube. I just want 1 million. That'd be so cool. I want the golden plaque. I want 1 million, boy. We're going to get there. We're at 800K. We're less than 200,000 away. We got this. The Fish Army got this. No, I want to hit 1 million subscribers. I want to move to LA, and I will be moving to LA after summer. I'm going to Los Angeles, boys. So if any of you guys live down there, we're partying. All right? We're hanging out when I move down to LA. That's kind of my plans instead of going to college. I want to travel more around the world. I'm really, really big into traveling, and I love traveling, and I'm actually already planning trips to, freaking Cancun, Australia, London, and all this kind of fun stuff over the summer. Hopefully LA. I want to go a lot of places this next year. Between 18 and 19, I want to visit some countries and see quite a bit of the world, because I'm a huge traveler. I also just want to make enough money and be successful enough to really accomplish everything that I want to do in life at a younger age, because I'm one of those people, I want to get rich quick. I don't want that. I want to be successful at a young age so that I have the rest of my life just to have fun and do experience, right? I want to, spend my younger years working my ass off, building up so that when I'm older, I can just chill, cruise, and kind of do what I want with my life. I feel like that could be the most fun way to live. And also, eventually, I want to be successful enough so that I can help people. I want to turn my corporation into not an investment company, but a company that helps out kids at my age, trying to do things at my age, go big at younger ages. I want to help people in my situation, because the only help that I had is my mom and Austin, my talent manager. Austin, if you're watching this, dude, humongous. Hey, big shout out to this guy, Austin. He's living in LA. I'll be hanging out with him next year for sure. He is one of the biggest helps out of this whole YouTube thing. And my mom as well has been one of the biggest business advisor help people ever. But I didn't have a lot of help and all the stuff that I'm trying to do, except for 2 people, right? So I want to create a business. I want to create my corporation into something that I can help people become successful and do what they want to do in their lives and just get shit done, right? That's what I want my corporation to be. I want to help people be successful. That's my life goal. That's my dream, to be successful enough so that I can go out and help people do what they want to do with their life. And yeah, guys, that's about wrapping up for the video. And remember that none of this is possible without the constant support and love you guys show for and to me, which I cannot be thankful for enough. Seriously, when I say this isn't me saying it to say it. This is me actually genuinely saying this with all the love in my heart. I love you, every single individual viewer watching this right now. Seriously, you guys have no idea how much you guys really mean to me. I love you guys. You guys helped me get here, and I'm going to take you with me on the journey 1, 2, and through success. Shout out to my boy DJ Khaled. And also, I want to keep you guys posted on how I'm doing with my business corporation. I want to take you guys with me on my journey through these next couple of years, whether they're successful or not successful. I know that you guys will be there to support me either way, which is why I love you guys so much. And there will be no comment question of the day for this video, because it's a special video. But here's the big announcement I've been wanting to say actually for a while now. This marks the new series. I wanted to get the Draw My Life out of the way, and then I want to talk about this. This is the start of the new series, Mystic Mondays. Every single Monday, I'm going to upload a non-Clash video to my channel for your guys' enjoyment. Now, this is basically for the people that have been asking me to play games like Agario, Balloons, Clash Royale, all these games. Black Ops, been getting a lot of Black Ops requests. All these games you guys want to see that aren't Clash, that you want on my channel, I will be recording and throwing on the channel in a new series called Mystic Mondays, and that will be coming to you guys from now on. So hope you're all excited about that. Give me suggestions in the comments. Let me know what kind of games you guys want to see on my channel from now on the Mystic Monday series. And yeah, guys, that was it for today's video. That was today's Draw My Life. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And again, remember, this will not be the last Draw My Life. I will have more, because there's so much more that's going to happen in the next couple years of my life that I want to share with you guys. And I want to let you guys know that you guys are the biggest part of it for me. So I really, really, really appreciate and love all you guys out there. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for everyone who's, going to go comment and like this video. Seriously, it means a lot to me, guys. And I love you all. I will see you in the next video. Peace out, boys.
girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.